Hi, this is Robert Espinosa, and I am currently a district sales leader for Nestle DSD. Today I'm going to be giving you a very brief presentation regarding our 2017 Diversity Management Plan. I'd like to start off by giving a little introduction about our organization. As many of you know, Nestle is the largest food company in the world. We offer up such brands as Dreyer's Grand Ice Cream, Haagen-Dazs, Skinny Cow, Lean Cuisine, Hot Pockets. There isn't a grocery store in the world where you can't find something that is either owned or produced by Nestle. Based out of Vevey, Switzerland, Nestle has grown into a company in the last few years that now exceeds more than $100 billion in sales annually. Nestle has received the distinction by Fortune magazine as being one of the top 15 most admired food companies in the world, and we've received this distinction for nearly 2 decades straight. Nestle is focused on the nutrition, health, well-being, and fitness of not only our customers but of our employees as well. We are the largest private food researcher in the world. We pride ourselves on not only being innovative in terms of the food and products we give to our customers, but in terms of diversity as well. This company is comprised of a diverse community of men and women from all over the world. We are an inclusive community that will work together collectively, hopefully, to achieve our goals personally, professionally, and organizationally. And we're going to do this by being respectful and understanding to not only our customers, but to all of our coworkers as well. So next, I want to talk a little bit about our current diversity management plan and some of our current practices. First, I want to talk a little bit about discrimination. It is the policy of Nestle that we do not approve nor do we tolerate any form of discrimination in the workplace. We believe that it is our duty to foster an atmosphere that is welcoming and understanding of everyone from all walks of life. There shouldn't be any form of discrimination against anyone regarding race, religion, gender, age, or physical disability. Employees who feel that they may have been the target of any form of discrimination are strongly encouraged to seek help from either their immediate supervisor or to take their issue to human resources as soon as possible. Next, I want to talk a little bit about harassment. Harassment can be a very broad term. If an employee engages in any behavior that purposefully pesters, annoys, irritates, or aggravates someone for the sole purpose of provoking them, that is to be considered harassment. Harassment can be verbal, physical. It can come in the form of an email, a poster, an offensive joke. Anyone who feels that they have been subjected to any kind of harassment is, again, strongly encouraged to seek help from their supervisor or from human resources. Some diversity policies that we also have on, or that we are currently implementing, is unconscious bias training. So unconscious bias training is meant to stimulate communication between men and women in the workplace. Our goal and our belief is that the more that, or the better that we can communicate with one another, the more we are to increase our productivity and to be successful. So particularly, we understand that we're all different, and so in an effort to bridge the gap between men and women, we feel that unconscious bias training is going to help all of us come together and to be able to express ourselves respectfully and hopefully help us work together to achieve our goals. Another policy that Nestle has currently been implementing is the Gender Balance Initiative. And the Gender Balance Initiative essentially is what it sounds like. We're here to create equality amongst men and women in the workplace. And we're going to do this through seminars and work training, coaching, anything that's going to help men and women move up in our company and hopefully achieve their goals and anything that they want out of their careers, we want to help them achieve that. So an analysis of the gaps and shortcomings of our current diversity management plan reveals that there's a few areas that need to be worked on. First, we need to address training. We need to do a better job at training all of the men and women in our workplace in terms of diversity and how we handle conflict with one another. We also understand that in becoming a larger company that we open ourselves up to more conflict. So we need to be better prepared to address conflict in the workplace. In becoming larger and more accepting of what makes us different, it inevitably will lead to more conflict in the workplace. Nestle is also about providing equal opportunities for everyone. So we need to do a better job of providing opportunities for men, women, everyone everyone who is young and old, and we just need to do a better job of making sure that everyone in the workplace has an equal opportunity to succeed. So next and lastly are some diversity plan management plan recommendations. So in order for us to achieve our goals, the first thing we need to focus on is training. Success is predicated upon preparation. So beginning in the spring of 2017, Nestle is going to require all new hires and all existing employees to take sexual harassment and diversity training. This training is going to need to be renewed once every 2 years to ensure that all employees remain knowledgeable and compliant with company, state, and federal policies. We're also going to increase our equal opportunity practices. So starting in the spring of 2017 as well, we're going to begin conducting career growth seminars for all of our employees, so that way we're not getting stuck maybe in a position where we're focusing too much on just men or just women or one group over another group. We want everyone to feel that they can and should succeed. So so starting in next year, we're going to start having seminars and trainings for everyone so they can work and achieve their career goals. We're also going to have focus groups. So we're going to conduct these focus groups in the hopes of learning whether or not we're being successful with our training. At certain points every few months throughout the year, we're going to have everyone sit down and talk about how they feel the company is doing in terms of, business, diversity. Is what we're doing working is going to be the main focus of these diversity groups. And lastly, we want to make sure that we're fostering an environment where employees feel respected and welcome. We want everyone to feel like family. So each month, every department is going to go out of their way to cater some form of breakfast or lunch, so that way all of the employees are able to come together to talk and have personal time where we can learn about one another. A big part of working together is knowing who your coworkers are and who the person sitting next to you is. So hopefully these breakfasts, lunches, and potential company outings will foster an environment where we'll all get to learn more about one another. So that's pretty much it. Hopefully this brief presentation gave you a little bit of an idea of who we are as a company, where we currently are as a company, and where we want to go as a company in terms of diversity. So thank you very much for listening. I hope you all have a great day, and I look forward to talking to you again soon. Thank you. Bye.